What's up, YouTube? Welcome to Taro. And today's topic is how to stop explaining yourself, especially to people who literally don't care. Um, the first reason why you need to stop explaining yourself is because no one is going to live with the consequences of your actions but you. So when you look to other people to confide in them and look for their validation for the decisions you're going to make, they may tell you not to do things or not to be as ambitious as you are, or they'll tell you, or they'll project their insecurities onto you, and they'll convince you not to do the audacious thing that you want to do that could possibly change your life. You know what I mean? And explaining yourself to them, it just piles on more and more reasons, going back and forth, giving them material to just disagree with your goals. When you set a goal, don't tell anybody. Just do it. Just show up one day with the results. Don't explain to anybody, oh, I'm thinking about doing this, I'm thinking about doing that, putting that energy out there, because people will try to use that against you. So, and only you live with the consequences of your choices. So, just be willing to accept all the outcomes of the decisions that you make. When you're in acceptance of every social consequence, every financial consequence, you are in a position to where you can freely perform. Like, it's like flow state. Like, you know how athletes, they get in that zone, it's full quarter, they don't even really think, their body is just doing it. Their subconscious takes over, and they're just moving fast, they're just doing the thing, and they perform. You know what I mean? That's basically how you just let go of the results, you let go of the outcomes, and regardless of what happens, as long as it doesn't kill you, I mean, we're good, right? And that's true confidence. You're just letting the results speak. So, usually over-explaining comes from a fear of conflict or a fear of rejection, like a fear of, the criticism you may get from making a decision, and just a fear of being misunderstood by everybody around you. People will hear you being ambitious, and they'll take a look within themselves, and they'll realize, like, I'm not really doing what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm not really on my grind like this person is. And their insecurity will just latch onto you, and they'll attack your goals because they feel like if they can't do it, you can't do it, or you shouldn't be able to do it. You know what I mean? Their ego just takes over whenever you say something audacious. And you need to be unafraid of that. You need to be willing to stand up for yourself and just be like, regardless of what you think, I'm doing it because I feel like it's right. If you truly feel like it's right, just do it. And a lot of people, they give unsolicited advice. You know what I mean? And it's usually coming from a place because they think they're above you when they give unsolicited advice. So you can take advice. I'd say take advice from people who are in the position that you're in. But if you're going to take advice from just anybody, don't take orders. Take advice. Don't take orders. Because people will have never been in the position that you've been in, and they will try to tell you how to maneuver the position that they've never experienced. And they give you the wrong information, and it could ruin everything you build. Take advice. Don't take orders. Analyze their advice. If you think what they say holds to be true, then take their advice. But don't just do it just because they said it. Just because your mom says something, just because your dad says something, somebody you trust says something, your friend that you look up to said something, whatever. Doesn't matter. Do it if it makes sense to you. Trust your own intuition. Listen to your own voice in your head. And understand that telling people your goals and explaining yourself to people is a vulnerable thing. People will try to use that against you. People will try to, they'll write down in the back of their mind what your goals are, what your new venture is, things like that. And they will bring it up later. Oh, how's that going? How's that going for you? Have you done anything regarding this? You know what I mean? Like, or you want to do this? Like, you know what I mean? Like, they bring it up later as a attack when the time is right. It's just never a point in telling them until it's already done. Until the results show that you did what you thought you were going to do, don't say anything. Because usually you say it out loud and then you end up not even doing it. Like, it's crazy how, like, you say something out loud to somebody, like, oh yeah, I think I want to try this. And you end up never doing it. Just off the fact that you said it. It's true. Never say, don't explain yourself. Socrates said, your decisions should come from your own self-examination, not peer pressure. Socrates said that, the philosopher. Your decisions should come from your own self-examination, not peer pressure. Don't allow society to tell you who to be or who you want to be, because who would you be if no one else on earth existed? Would you be the same person? Would you have the same goals? Would you want to accomplish the same things? Would you want to have the same things? Who would you be if they took everything from you? And I guess we could just jump into how to stop. One of the best methods to stop explaining yourself is literally to pause and think before you speak. So, if someone asks you a question about one of your goals, or they bring in some type of doubt or something, pause and think about what they're asking you. Think about who's asking you, why they're asking you, how they asked you, their tone. Why did they ask you right now? And who are they asking? You feel me? Think about those things. Because people will ask egotistical, sarcastic questions, and they're just looking for more information to pry on and to basically shut down your goals, to shun you and criticize you for being who you want to be. So pause before you answer. And when you answer, if you answer, because you don't have to, nobody's forcing you to answer, but if you answer, keep it short. If you say, I want to go to the NBA, and someone's like, you want to go to the NBA? Be like, yep. Short and sweet. Don't explain why you want to go to the NBA. Don't tell them how you think you're going to go to the NBA. Don't give them any info. Because it's your personal preference. Don't defend your personal preference. It's your life. You're entitled to your privacy. You're entitled to want the things that you want and like the things that you like. Don't explain your personal biases. Don't explain why you want to do things. There's no point. Just do it. And be comfortable with the disappointment that people will get from that. A lot of people will be disappointed when you're like, nah, I don't really even want to share that with you. I don't want to share my hopes and dreams with you. I really don't. People get disappointed from that. And be comfortable with that. Be like, for example, my dad, before I started boxing, I come from a fighting background. I fought for 5 years. Before I started fighting, my dad asked me, okay, why do you want to fight? And I told him, I'm like, that's my business. It's my finish line. Literally, it's my finish line. I don't have to explain anything to him. And the reason I did that is because I knew why I wanted to start fighting. I knew that I wanted to get in shape. I wanted to strengthen and harden my mind. And I wanted to become a brand new man. I wanted to become disciplined. And I knew I would enjoy it. So it doesn't matter to anybody else. He's not going to get it. He's not going to understand where I'm coming from. Not going to understand why. He doesn't know the backstory. Why should I explain myself? I don't owe anybody an explanation. Nobody. So I was very comfortable with that disappointment of, I don't want to tell you. And however you feel about it, take it how you want to. And I just accepted being misunderstood. I just accepted that not everybody's going to get it. Not everybody's going to see where I'm coming from. Not everybody's going to see the vision or the picture that I'm painting until the portrait is done. So stop explaining yourself to people. Be comfortable disappointing them. Keep the answers short and sweet. And chase your dreams and pursue your goals. Because nobody else is going to deal with those consequences for you. And probably nobody else is going to get the job done like you. There's a reason that ambition even crossed your mind. There's a reason for that. Chase that ambition and see what you learn from it. I appreciate you for tuning in. My name's Tyro. If you agree, let me know in the comments. If you disagree, let me know in the comments. And I appreciate you for watching. Please like and subscribe. And yeah, Tyro out.